Chat, welcome back to Schedule 1. Today, the grind continues. The grind resumes. First things first, I guess we need to make sure that we have plenty of supplies in here for our oregano operation, and we have not paid any of our employees. Let's go ahead and order the stuff in first, though, and then we'll pay them after that. Is the shelf full? It is. Okay, yeah, we'll wait. I was gonna say maybe we just get our botanist going, but first we need 48 of you, 48 of you, 48 of you. I just had mad deja vu because we've done this so many times already. To the bungalow, got him. Next, same deal, 48, 48, 48, and 48. Like Migos, first 48. Got him. Okay, what about Dirte? Do we need any Dirte? We have 2 there? Is that actually it? Yeah, just 2. Why do we have such a odd number? Maybe when one of these get harvested, that's going to be it for the dirt. Or soil. Call it what you will, I guess. So we have 5 hours. We have to wait 5 minutes for the deliveries, which is no big deal, I guess. We are out of seeds, but we got like 32 the last time, so we should be good for a little while. I mean, look how much just standard OG Kush we have. I think we're chilling. Also, chat, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to drop a like on the stream. If you're watching this back on Toogii, the second channel, make sure to leave a like over there as well. It really, really helps out. For real, for real. It's 420 somewhere. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Wait, where did I leave our crystals? You know, the energy crystals that we have. One of you asked why I'm not streaming on Twitch. I only do late night Sea of Thieves streams with the boys. You know, when we're all kind of a little sauced up maybe, or a little sleep deprived. It's kind of a no face cam type of thing over there. We just do that on occasion. It's not a regular thing. But if you're into that, feel free to follow over on Twitch. I haven't done a late night Sea of Thieves stream in a minute though. We might have to do another one of those here soon. I know Diddy, dude. Diddy's been making a bunch of Sea of Thieves content. If you guys like Sea of Thieves, go sub to the boy. I think we have his channel and Twitch and all that linked on our Discord server, I believe. Yeah, Arrow's struggling. He's going through his Rolodex trying to find all these links. Sorry, brother. Let's see. You could have a Toogii World Prairie Restoration Zone in your yard. Did I tell you about our mole? Surely I told you about the mole, right? Oh, also? Did we really just waltz right on through this checkpoint? Okay. Seems weird. I don't remember if I told you guys about our mole or not. Come on, dude. This waiting around just... It's terrible. Yeah, we had a mole in our garden. I didn't realize how small a mole was, dude. I was thinking like it was like a groundhog size, like a beaver sized rodent. They're not. They're like this big. I mean, maybe they can get a little bit bigger, but yeah, like every day we would go out to the garden just to check on things, and there'd be like a new trench under the ground, right? They kind of like mound the dirt up, so we would step, and it was so squishy. But long story short, we placed some traps, and ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We relocated him. We relocated him. All right? Or her. You should do an episode on a game about digging a hole. I saw that. It looks really boring. I'm sorry to rain on your parade. It looks really boring. I don't think I could play just a game about digging a hole. I will be honest with you. I think that would be a one episode type of thing. If we did ever do it. Come on, bands. Minute and a half. Minute and a half. Are you adopting the mole? No. Once you've been searched at a checkpoint, you can go through it multiple times without getting searched again. I hadn't been through that checkpoint, though, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. I suppose we probably should have got some additional supplies to make more energy crystals, too. Hey, how are you guys doing? Good to see you. Oh, yeah, and we can do... They all have their own, like, inventory now, so... If we needed extra storage, I'm pretty sure we can just kind of put stuff in their pockets, and they'll hang on to it. Maybe it doesn't work that way, I don't know. I don't think you get searched if the cop isn't on the side of the checkpoint you're on. Ah, right, there was only one over there. I did see that. Wait for it. I bet 30 seconds, chat. 30 seconds this van will show up, surely. What happens if the cops actually catch and arrest you? I don't know. Truly, I don't know. We haven't had that happen to us yet. Maybe it will later. There we go. It is about time. LeGlock James, welcome back to Strem. Morning. Thanks for being here. I am going to put those over there temporarily. Chat, do not let me forget where I put our energy crystals, okay? Please, please, please. Classic energy crystals. Got the Mega Beans in there. We've got the Viagor. We've got the Kooks. Beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe, you know, maybe we get another bed in here. I mean, we could fit another one probably and hire an additional person like Melissa, whatever these people are called. That way they could help us like unload the van. But I'm curious, I don't think they're gonna take each thing and put it in the right shelf. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm pretty sure they would if you assigned just one shelf to them. Like an overflow shelf or something, we could do that, and then we could take it from the overflow shelf and organize it on our own. Ooh, post office is done laundering. That's nice. So yeah, if you guys didn't catch the previous episode yesterday, we now own 3 legitimate businesses. We are a legit business owner. Now, I think it would probably be nice if maybe at some point those legitimate businesses make money. It's not just a money laundering front for our illegal empire. But that's just the way that it works. Right, meow. Hopefully that changes sometime, though. I mean, surely the businesses bring in some money. I'm not asking for, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars, but like some passive income would kind of be cool, I think. Also, a kickflip keybind would be very nice, or pop shove keybind, or heel flip, or a grind keybind would be cool. All right. So every time our business is finished laundering, we need to try to start a new one. Like as soon as it finishes. Oh, this one's still going? Huh. I thought they all showed up on each computer, but maybe not. You like have to refresh it every time you Join the game again? Yeah, now this one's popping up too. Interesting. All right, cool. So we got a little while, but that's all right. Oh, I forgot the crystals, man. Chat, you didn't remind me. Oh, so what happens when you get arrested is you lose your products, if you have any on you, and you pay a fine? That's it? There's no jail time? What is that noise? Oh. Sorry, I thought something else was happening in here. That's my bad. That doesn't seem like that big of a deal, unless the fine is, like, real hefty. You know what I mean? Oh, hi, Em. Good to see ya. Listening in at work, right on. I.e. lurking. We call that lurking. Good to see you in here. That's cool. All right. What's next, chat? Should we just do another? No, it's probably too early to do another delivery. Oh wait, no, it's not. Holy cow! Yeah, we're already running low on stuff. Let's do it. 48 of these. 48 of these. 48 of these. 48 of these. Or like another thing that would be nice too is, like some sort of feature where you could just like save your shopping list and then it'd just be like a one-click re-delivery thing. That would be kind of nice. So it's $1,000 every delivery, or I guess collectively $2,000, just to keep our operation restocked over here. Oh, forgot the crystals again, dang it. Also, we don't have these listed for sale, so people are born in a barn, dude. They don't even close the door anymore. Oh, it is police curfew, isn't it? Yeah, that was, I was reading chat. Whoops. Okay, well, we're gonna go this way and hit this sick, nasty rail, or just jump completely over it. That's fine, too. I'm gonna hide in this dumpster. Got any trash in here? Nope. We'll just wait it out. We'll just wait it out for a minute here. Not a big deal. Everything's fine. Can they open? Don't tell me they can open the trash can or the dumpster. Did you guys know dumpster is the brand name? Okay, I gotta wait till that cop leaves. I just found that out recently. I don't even remember how I learned that. But yeah, dumpster is the brand name. Kind of like how people refer to tissues as Kleenex, right? Didn't know. Trick is to get in with them without them seeing you, right? So if they did see you, do they open it? Oh, if they see you climb in, they do. Interesting. Hey, thankfully I've never had that happen yet. That's news to me. Oh. Almost got caught again. It's not even been a minute. Hey, Oscar. I need some stuff from you. Excuse me. Do we need stuff from Oscar? Yeah, we do. Let's do 4 of these again. And 4 of these. And 40 baggies. That'll be enough. Oscar says thanks. No, thank you, Oscar. And then, whoops, we need... I always hit contacts instead of messages. We need our girl in here, Shirley. Shirley's got what we need. Need to order a dead drop. Let's get 4 pseudos. And then we will pay off our debts. Righteous. Oh, wait. What day is it? It's Friday. Okay, so the deposit limit is going to be lifted on Monday. So we can deposit an additional 10 grand. That might help us out. I'd love, chat, the goal for today is to have enough money so that we can buy, I think our next property is it the barn? It's got to be the barn, right? Because the warehouse is like the end game property, I think. As of right now, that is. Cool. Okay, she's received the dead drop. Now we just wait it out. Let's go back into our motel room here. Get this stuff put in there. Load this up with 20 more baggies. Put the extras on the shelf. And then I just heard somebody walking over here. We'll hopefully do some deals tomorrow with our crystals. The barn costs 25 G's. Okay. Yeah, so we should be able to do that, I would think. What's the taco place? Taco Ticklers. What's that run? Because maybe it'd be better to have a maybe it'd be better to have another business rather than getting another. What's the word I'm looking for? House? Place to set up shop? My brain's broken, okay? I've been editing all morning. Cut me some slack. Furley said your drop is... Oh, that's convenient. Taco Ticklers. We were just talking about it. Yeah, what's the taco place run? Oh, hey, George. So I guess I'll have to call it dumpster TM diving from now on. That's interesting, though, right? I can't be the only one that just learned that. Okay, there's our pseudo. Oh. Try to hit this thing again. Ooh, we almost had a nice 50-50 on that. Okay. Here we go. Heisenberg back at it again, ladies and gents. Get our acid in there. Top it up with some phosphorus. Spin her around. That just reminded me of the edit that I made in yesterday's episode of this, where I was like, I can't think of a single thing that could possibly go wrong. And then there was a knock at the door. FBI, open up! And then, yeah, cuts to the FBI raid meme. Classic. Classic. I was pretty happy with that. I see you stream from Denmark. I like it. Oh, you saw the stream. You're from Denmark? Maybe? That's pretty cool. Welcome in. We're happy to have you here. I guess we could probably go to Ray's. Or wait. It's arrived. Hold that thought. Yeah, Stefan, that's super cool, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Our van is here. Don't let me forget them, chat. Don't let me forget. Please, please, please. All right, and it's 4 a.m. I haven't even really looked to see how they did today. Did they even get any packaged into jars? No, because I forgot to buy jars and baggies. Whoops. We'll hit up the gas mart just because that'll be a little faster. My bad. Hey, my bad. You made me joke with the FBI scene yesterday. Okay, good. I'm glad. Well, not good. Obviously, I'm not trying to kill anyone, but um, but that's I'm glad you liked it. Is what I'm trying to say. All right, that's the last of it. I wasn't sure. Sometimes I'm hesitant to add in like the memey little edits if it's like further into the video because I'm not sure that too many people will see it. Usually I'll try to do it in like the first 10 minutes. That way I can guarantee, you know, most everyone's going to see that. But typically people do kind of click off after 10 minutes. Guess I'm just that boring. Why Fred, thanks for the midstream sub. Welcome aboard. We're happy to have you here. Watching this with my friend and we're eating waffles. Jealous. Save some for me. That would be cool. Still haven't had breakfast. And it's going to be lunchtime. We're going to be streaming, so I probably won't have lunch either. We'll just, we'll do it afterwards, right? The food can wait. Stream first, food later. I like the scene. It was the best part. Right on. Sorrel, very cool. I'm glad you saw that as well. Okay, squirrel brain, let's focus. We need some baggies and some jars. And then we gotta touch base with all of our dealers, make sure they have plenty of stuff. What up, brother? I need 6 baggies and 18 jars, right? If our math is mathing. That's it. I Fancy, welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, sorry I started early today, chat. But at least we're streaming at all, you know? Gotta look at the bright side. DM me your location and I will DoorDash for you. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. Okay, so where are we? We need these. We need these. This is like the brightest green oregano I've ever seen also. It looks chemical, almost. Top Blocks France. Thanks for joining the stream today. Hope you had a good time, even though you're only here for a little while. Have a good rest of your day and stuff and things, or whatever. More money. More laundering. It's probably not important to close the doors, right? We don't really need to be doing that. Wyfred is from South Africa. Right on. Right on, right on. Oh, it was a car wash, of course. Yeah, I like when you guys say where you're from. Obviously, don't get too specific because this is the internet after all. But it's interesting to know. You know, it seems like we've got a wide spread of subs kind of throughout the whole globe, really. Oh, we're gonna want to go this way. Pit stop the motel. Oh. Didn't know you could do that. Did not know. Alright, we still got 2 minutes left on that. Ice Boy, Skull Boy wants to know how old I am. I am pushing 30, my guy. Oh yeah, Sorella is also from South Africa. I member. Member, you member. So these need to go here. We can start that up. And then these need to go here. And we can start that. You know what? I'm gonna leave the next mixes to our employees for tomorrow. But we can start this one as well. We'll come back. From Skansen? So, Kane, do you say bag or bag? Are you a bag guy or are you a bag guy? Or is that Minnesota? That's more Minnesota. Is Wisconsin kind of that way too? Tony from the UK, very cool. Do you have to say the UK every time? Or could you just say from UK? Mr. Kane said, I say bag and roof, but most people around here say bag and rough. Yep. How about a pack of, not coyotes, but the larger wild canine? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to ask without actually saying it. A pack of blank. How would you say that? Again, larger than coyote. Like what huskies come from, you know what I'm saying? It's a great way to figure out where someone's from without actually asking. What am I drinking? Straight vodka in a water bottle. It's just water. Yes! Wolves. Have you ever heard somebody say wolves instead of wolves? Or instead of wolf, they'll say woof? I know a guy that does that. Diddy. Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat. Just gonna throw the guy under the bus. He can't help it. Woods. Running to lunch. Have a good stream. M, good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Only ever heard wolf, not woof. Okay. My nephew says globes or glubs when he's trying to say gloves. That's kind of cute, though. We'll let him have that. I hate packaging stuff so much, man. What? It's not that bad. Especially if you do the jars. It doesn't even take that long. Okay, I will move this over to here, but that is all that I'm going to do. Oh, and then these to here. That's all that we're going to do. Our employees can handle the rest tomorrow. So, we only have 12 more jars to give to our dealers. Hopefully that's going to be enough. Quick little pit stop here as well. I say sandwich sometimes. Yeah, that's on purpose though. Well, I guess so is the other stuff. Never mind, don't listen to me. Alright, she's got, let's see, we can split this up. We'll give 4 to Molly. We'll give 4 to Benji, and we can give 4 to Brad. Oh, bad Chad up here. Bad Brad. Yeah, the baggies suck. I don't mind packaging the jars, but the baggies do kind of suck. Oh, there's a rail here, and I never knew it. Can we drop in? Kind of, actually. Bad Brad back here, the tent dweller. 23 honey.
Yeah.
Not too shabby. And we'll give you... Did it not give Molly all 4? Oh my... I'm gonna have to go give her 2 more. For pajamas, we say jammies. Yeah, that's pretty common here as well. Some people shorten it to just jams. Oh, what am I doing, dude? I came over here for Benj. I used to think the Bob Marley song, We Jammin', I used to think that when I was really young, talking like last year, I used to think that he was saying pajamas. Pajamas. I want a pajama with you. Oh yeah, PJs too. That's another shortening that people do. I want pajamas. I don't know. I don't know why I thought that, but surely you've heard the song, right? There you are. You're welcome, Molly. See you tomorrow. Okay, we don't really need to do anything else over here, so we're gonna go back to the motel and just get one thing of crystals done tonight. I think we can do the rest tomorrow. Oh, also, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and list our crystal for sale. One minute. How does Bob Marley like his donuts? I feel like this should be... Oh my god. With jam in. That's good. That's good. I was gonna say, I feel like this should be obvious, but it didn't come to me fast enough. Arrow dropped the hammer over that one. Yikes. Not a fan. Arrow, not a fan. Iceboy Skullboy said, can you say hi to Jacques or Jacques or Jacques, or I don't know how to pronounce that, but hopefully one of those is right. Hello, by the way. Kind of forgot that part of it. I did laugh, TBH says. Iceboy, same question again, wants to know how old I am. I said this before. I'm pushing 30. Have you watched the new GTA trailer? No, I didn't even know there was one. I heard that they pushed it back. It's like the middle of 2026 now, right? At least that's what I thought I heard. Oh, we definitely don't want to package that up yet. That would have been a big oopsie. We would have had to unpackage it all. Toogii is 55 years old. Everyone knows this. Thank you, Mr. Kane. They just dropped the second trailer. Maybe we can check that out while we're waiting for this then. Does it have copyrighted music in it though? Because that's going to suck. We'll have to watch it on mute. GTA 6 trailer. Trailer 2. I'm just checking for copyrighted music.
There?
Okay, so far I don't hear any. Shall we?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Sorry, I'll restart. Ooh, sorry, but, El Camino? Bruh. That's sick. That is so sick.
What you doing up there?
We got
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Ford Raptor there, too.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason.
I got dog hair on my nose. What the heck? That might be copyrighted. Is that the beach house from House Flipper 2? Maybe. That PBR? Alright, what's with
I'm
all
here
the
for
music
Lucia
here?
Caminos. She's supposed to be getting
Rockstar.
out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I seen you here before.
You might have. Hey,
Hey.
All right, that's enough of that. Yeah, it's probably going to have too much copyrighted music in it, so it's all good. In-game. Sorry. Yeah, 90% of it was music. I thought maybe we could get lucky, but no dice. No dice. All right, let's start this one, and we will head to bed. We tried. We tried. All you need to do is talk loudly over the music. See, the problem there is I need to talk. I just want to watch. All right, we're chilling. Good to go. Oh, we did list it. I knew I heard some footsteps out there. Kim, you rascal. I do have some stuff. Would you take two? Not likely. You're welcome. Cheers. Oh, just on my front porch. Really? There it is. There it is. See how we did. We sold the one wedding rhino to Kim just now. Made 178 bucks. 280 XP. We got to get through Bagman. I guess Bagman 5 we get the brick press. That's what somebody said anyways. So we gonna see about that. We gonna see about that. Okay, no more seeds. This shelf should be cleared off here later today, I would hope. We might need more jars and baggies. I'm gonna get some of them real quick. $6 and 18. Oh, there's Molly. I thought you can remove copyrighted music after the stream. Yeah, but it's gonna do bad things during the stream. I can fix that when it gets re-uploaded to Toogii too, but I can't really fix it on the spot, you know what I'm saying? 375? Is that... No, let's do 400. 400 for 2? Late night. Cool. Jars? Jars and baggies. Alright. They're gonna hold down the fort here. All we really have to do is just wait for more orders. Nice and simple. We got 17 grand, chat. In the bank account. In my bank account. 21, 21, 21. How much? 50 grand! My guy, it's just a... Oh, I thought you were running up on me needing something. I don't know if we know you, Allison. You're telling me that a taco restaurant is 50 grand, huh? Crazy. And then 25 grand for the barn. Maybe we do just try to make 25. I don't know. We might be at 25 pretty dang quick here. Let's just try to save as much money as we possibly can. Oh, I'm just now finding out that they walk the canal. Interesting. This is still ripping. It's about ready though. Wait, is the post office done? And I just didn't notice it? James Weston, welcome back to Strem, brother. Thanks for joining us today. Appreciate you. Jennifer Mendoza, looks like I woke up in time to check out the stream. What's up, Toogii? You know, the usual, this, that, the other. Just riding around on our board aimlessly while we wait for more orders to come in. Oh, Jeff just finished episode 8. Nice. That's yesterday's episode, right? There's Kim. Hi, Kim. Oh, dude, we could be whipping and flipping a yam, turn a whole brick to a lamb right now. Why aren't we doing that? Oops. There's 10 more of those. I forgot to start another batch yesterday. Nailed it. Whoops. Jesus. No, I don't want the console. I'm not taking thumbnails right now. Oh, chat, this is fantastic, though. You're gonna love this. I love this. Any game that has a free cam option is so nice for thumbnails. For real, for real. And then you just hit escape and you're back. Like nothing ever even happened. Too many nice, as they say. It's too many nice. Hi, Chloe. I need, what was it? 40 of these. 40 of these. And 40 of these. For our Crystal. Pretty sure. Ha, George. Hey, brother. Let's do 675 for 3. Late night. We'll see you over there. W feature, right? I wish more games did that. It makes content creation not, I wouldn't say easier, but as far as like thumbnails go, it definitely makes that aspect a lot easier. Okay, so I got to remember what the first step was. I believe it was via gore, and then it was the horse product. I mean, we'll know as soon as we put a couple in here. Yeah. So via gore first, then horse product, then Addy. Lucy, whoops, about went right past it. $375. What were we charging for 2? It was like 400 something, right? Yo, Bad Wolf, Strem is live. Welcome. Thanks for joining us today. 15 seconds. Geraldine Poon. Heck of a name. It really is. 620 is actually a pretty good price for just 3 of them. What just finished? Which location? Did anyone see that? I did not catch that in time. Kenneth, what's going on? Mark, what's going on? Welcome to Strem. TG, welcome back. Good to see you. Okay, car wash is done. Nobody saw what business finished? It's alright, we'll just go around. Obviously this one. 24 grand already in the bank account. That's a good feeling. Sorrel, see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you had good time. $6 grand. All right, dude, we are LIVIN out here. It's gonna be 200 for one. Ludwig, always just buying one. Oh, there's bad Brad right there. Am I gonna buy the fourth business on stream? That's a good question. I suppose it's not gonna spoil anything or mess anything up for my next recording. In fact, it might actually help, so maybe. Time will tell. We're not quite there just yet. Get the rest of those jars in there. Supplies are dwindling. We've still got plenty of oregano. 2 for 4 honey. And let's do another delivery while we're thinking about it. Yeah, I've been told the van would maybe be a good thing to get as well. Oops, 18, not 16. And let's get 6 more soils too, since we have 2 on the shelf still. That should be good. And some seeds. Let's just do 16. Cool. Alright, we out here. Look at these two palling around together. We love that. Just dudes being guys, you know? Hey, how are you? You think I'm scared? I ain't scared. And now we do our final mix with the Addy to get our wedding rhino. How much is the next one? 25 G's. We had 24,000, but we did just do a resupply, so kind of expected it would go down a little bit. Bench. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bing bong. Go ahead and package all this up. Yeah, see, this is the one that kind of sucks. It just takes a lot longer than the jars, I feel like. I've tried to do it just by sound before. Not exactly possible. At least not for me. You know what? Let's go 425, Mick. Kind of surprised that he went for that. Like 20 bucks more than we're charging everyone else. It is finish. We go like this, and then we do this. And then we do this. And we let her eat. Start the next batch. feel like I'm getting better at that. Slowly but surely. Okay, no other deliveries yet. Again? I thought we could freely pass through until the day was over. What happened to that? Okay, there's more cops over here. Fantastic. About got tased. There's a cop car. And another. Holy, okay, this is serious. I know of another dumpster location, though. If we can get to it. There's one right there. All right. We're good. Everything's fine. It's gonna be fine. Imagine it's like Phasmophobia, where if you talk, the police would like pick up on your location. It would kind of suck, actually. Okay. Police curfew still in effect, but they are gone for now. That was scary. 2 for $4.25. Gotcha. Later tonight. Still haven't visited the casino either. Kevin, good to see you. Oh. Bill Hip. Or we'll do $4.25 as well. Try to make it fair. Alright, 5 minutes left on that. Deliveries have arrived. At least one of them. Let's go handle that. No more checkpoint all of a sudden. Funny how that works. Dr. Bad, gotta go. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to jump around him and ended up breaking his ankles. And now he wants my body, so we'll go hide back here. Second time, the second time tonight. Unreal. If you go on the top of the parking deck, the cops don't go up there. Oh, okay, interesting. If anything, what would I change about this game? I would like a backpack. I would like a backpack. But other than that... Oh, and moonshine. A way to make moonshine would be kind of sick. I did not realize that there was water here, I guess. Whoops. I thought there was like a canal bit back there too, like over here. Obviously not. Yikes. Okay. Now let's handle these deliveries. There's our seeds. Whoops, about punched one of our employees. That could have been bad. We don't have enough room for the soil, do we? How much soil can you stack? Melissa, sorry. Always bumping into her. Viagor. Yeah, I figure a backpack would probably help, like, unloading the van and whatnot as well. Maybe not. Maybe it would make it slower. It depends on... It depends on how it works. Or how it functions. Alright. We are stocked up, ladies and gents. Stocked up. Let's put all these baggies in there so that we can get those going. Or Melissa can get those going. Add 6 more. Oh, okay, soil does stack a lot. Okay. 6, 6, 6. Cool, 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 cool. And now he's gonna start planting some more. That's good. All right, we're probably good to leave them to it now. Go check on our crystals. What do you think of the GTA 6 trailer? Well, we only watched about half of it because copyrighted music, so I'll have to check out the rest of it later. But it looks good. Could be deceiving though, right? I didn't see, did it say anything about, like, this is, you're seeing in-game footage or anything of the sort? Because sometimes it's like a cinematic trailer, you know? I thought that was my dog barking for a second. I think the same thing every single time. The sound design of this game is pretty solid, I'll be honest. Which is surprising, because it's super, like, indie, low-budget, single developer, you know? It's probably the real deal because Rockstar always did that with trailers, but not 100% though. Yeah, it could be like in-game cinematic footage that they use, you know what I'm saying? Like, say you go on a mission and this happens, so you'll see a cinematic shot of it, but it's not actually from the game engine, you know? So, like, are all of those shots just cinematic shots, or are they all actually in-game engine shots? That's what I would want to know. Sorry, I'm probably not explaining that very, very well, but... Okay. Chat, I need a bathroom break. You know what? Let's just camp out up here for 5 minutes. If the oven ignites, if it starts on fire, just make sure you move the propane tank out of here for me, would you? Cool, 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 cool. I will be right back, chat. I'll be super fast. And in the meantime, you can enjoy some chair cam. Love you, chat. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Chat! Hi, chat. Oh, I forgot to get another water bottle. Dang it. That's fine. That's fine. Kind of freaked me out. There was a dude on the side of my house. And I was like, what? He's wearing like a high-vis vest, you know what I'm saying? He's changing our gas meter. I was like, can I help you? He said, yeah, I'm just changing your gas meter. I'm like, oh, okay. Anywho, yeah, I totally should have got another water bottle. Dang it. AC? AC is ripping. It's hot in here. Could be a cop. I don't know if you guys noticed this at the start of the stream, but my indoor temporary grow op in here for our tomatoes has been cleared out. We officially planted everything in the garden yesterday. So, we're good. We're good there. 25 grand in the bank account. 21. My bank account. What's going on? What did I miss, chat? What are we talking about? Some people greeting chair, as they should. Was trying to find an app to take the music out, but the video's over 2 minutes long, and I can't use the app. It's only 100 megabytes. It's all good. I mean, we could watch it muted. I'm sure it'd be fine, but kind of ruins the experience, you know? At least that's the way I look at it. Chat, he's back. Scatter. Okay. We've got some stuff that's not growing because it's already 4 a.m. Understandable. Just a single bud here, huh? Alright. Not sure why they didn't put it on the shelf. But that's okay. Yeah, I'll take the baggies too. Molly, 26 honey, thank you so much. You still have quite a bit of product on you. I'm gonna give you these jars and maybe like 6 single baggies. You're welcome. W, what's going on? Welcome to Strem. Says my first stream. Sick. Well, welcome. I saw earlier I still got you added on Roblox. That's cool. I don't even know if I still have access to that account, to tell you the truth. We'll see, I guess. I haven't got on Roblox in a minute. Let's do 6 more. And then we did 8 last time. Let's do 24. I just try to make them semi-equal. It doesn't really bother me that much. I mean, they can all only sell so much each day, you know? So it really doesn't matter. Alright, that's quite a bit, though. Let's take a little extra off of him. He's got 28 plus 10 baggies. Hi, Bench. 24 plus 9 baggies. Let's give you 1 more. And then we'll just give the remaining 2 to Molly. Yeah, that works. Cool. And then we don't need to do anything else there. Let's go back to the motel. And we'll finish up this crystal. And then we can start making some of these drops. Did anyone else? Nobody else hit us up, huh? We need, chat, we need to unlock the dock region. Because, like, we have 8 customers for each dealer. Or, like, assigned to each dealer. So there's not really that many available customers for us. You know what I mean? Sabe? God, I'm so mad at myself for not getting another water bottle. Like I said last stream, it's that time of the year where my lips are just crumbling, dude. They're so dry. So I just need to make sure I'm staying hydrated and put that chapstick on every chance I get, you know what I'm saying? Did My Winter Car ever release? And if it does, are you going to make videos on it? Yes. I actually have a frequently asked question on the Discord server with that exact question. When My Winter Car comes out, are you going to make videos on it? And my answer is yes. But we're just waiting. We don't know when it's going to release. It may never release at this point. But yeah, that's the plan. That do be the plan. We gonna see. We can make at least one handoff in a minute. Car wash is done too. 33 grand. Crazy. Crazy, dude. Drop in 2023, huh? We're in 2025. It was supposed to be out Christmas of 2023. Yikes. Yeah, the dev is a little... Oh, what am I doing over here? It's a little late on that promise, huh? That is a big yikes. What's going on, Jorge? You know what else I need to try? Not on stream. We'll do this in a pre-recorded episode, of course. But breaking into the ATMs. Apparently that's a thing. That was the whole reason a bunch of you had told me to get the baseball bat in the beginning. I guess that's what you use it for? I don't know. Like I said, we'll have to try it out. When we're not just grinding them, you know. Then we have stuff to do in the episodes. Got him. We've got more than enough product now. We had a ton of people in chat during a stream celebrating, and it never happened. Yeah. I don't recall. Truly do not recall that taking place, but I'll take your word for it. Psst, Lucy. Up here. You're welcome. Oh, we got McLovin over there. Backs to the cop, or back to the cops. We can make the handoff. No problem. Oh my god, there's a fly in here. It's fine. It's fine. Another thing I want to do in a pre-recorded episode is change our fit, dude. Change our outfit. We've been rocking the same outfit since we started. Now that we're kind of, you know, moving up in the world, I think we deserve a different outfit. Maybe some sunnies or something. We need some drip. We are dripless. You know, speaking of MSC, or my winter car, I guess, Oksana and I got a window quote. Basically every single window on our house except for the bathroom one, because it's already vinyl, needs to be replaced. Every other window is wood and rotted. But we got a quote on what it would cost to replace all of them, and it was a lot. And Oksana was like, how are we gonna swing that? Now in my head I'm thinking we'll get like a home equity loan, right? I feel like that's what most people usually do. But instead I told her that I still have season 3 of My Summer Car in the back pocket. If I ever need to whip that out, I could, you know? That's the goal anyways, that's the plan. But not actually. But not actually. I still wouldn't even do it for Windows. Honestly, I would rather take out a home equity loan. even though it's I don't know, I feel like starting a season 3 would maybe be better. Anything for the bag. No, I definitely still would not do that. 100 million subscribers, chat, and we'll do our season 3. Where is this person? I'm losing it. I'm slipping. Kim, through the fence. There you are. All right. Don't tempt people. Yeah, my bad, my bad, my bad. I don't think there are too many hardcore MSC fans hanging around anymore, to be honest. There for a while, man, people would just not let it go. That's all we have? Oh, yeah, I guess we're kind of waiting on more buds. All right. We've collected from our dealers. Oh. Before we go to bed, businesses. Businesses. Laundering. Toogii, there are dozens of us. The game just has a weird cult following. And I think that cult following is mostly people who have never played the game themselves. I feel like if you would play the game on your own, you would hate it just as much as I do. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the hater. If you haven't played it on your own, you gotta figure out a way to make that happen. I promise you, it will change the way that you see the game. 100%. Yeah, there it is. Thick. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that or not. Just said, I loved my summer car until I played it. There you have it. It looks so fun when you watch it in videos. And then you try it and you're like, made a mistake. Made a mistake. I don't have a love-hate relationship with it. I did when I started making videos on it, and then by season 2, it was just a hate relationship. There was no more love. But you guys loved it, so I kept it going as long as I possibly could. Miserable to play, fun to watch. Fun to play with, not to eat. Isn't that Play-Doh's slogan? Time for bed. I feel like we're making pretty good progress today. Got loads of money, tons of XP. We're actually selling crystals. Oh, almost Bagman 4, dude. What a tease. 10 XP off. I'm gonna load these people up a little bit more. I know you don't have to put the exact amount in each little bubble here as well. It's an AC/DC thing. Don't look into it. All right. We're looking good. We're looking good. Could probably do another order. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give it a few minutes, maybe. Oh, what day is it? Saturday. Does anyone else sell phosphorus and acid, or is it only... I mean, I could do a delivery for it. Is it only Oscar? Have I seen acid and phosphorus anywhere else? I don't think I have. There's Kyle, always on his phone. Typical. Just Oscar? Dang, I should have bought that last night then. Whips. That's okay. That's okay. You should totally do an outfit change on stream so your viewers, sorry, on stream, so your viewers can give you ideas. I don't see how that could possibly go wrong. I agree. I don't see how that could possibly go wrong either. 4 and 4. Actually, we don't even need to do that much. We don't need that much more product. So let's do 2 and 2. and 20 baggies. That should be more than enough. Minute and a half or thereabout. Not too bad. Okay, now we can start the next delivery. Let's do 48. 48, 48, 48. Confirm. Next. 48, 48, 48. 48. Confirm. Next. Oh, I already have a outstanding order with Oscar. Whoops. Probably just gonna go down to the gas mark then. What did we need? 6 and oops. 6 and 18. The grind don't stop. It just don't stop. 2 for 425. 420. You know what? I guess that's fine, he says. Luis? Oh, I was actually trying. I was actually trying to hit her. Oh, shoot. Melissa seemed like she was a little busy, so. Oh, now she's here. Don't worry, Melissa. I am all over it. Oh, I thought the magic beans were oregano. I thought they started putting it on just a random shelf. That was weird. Okay, that's for us. When's the next delivery stopping by? 4 minutes? I would have delivered it to the motel, but there's no loading dock, so you can't really do that. Desiree Sawyer? Hopefully that's how you say that. I'm so sorry if I butchered it. That's the American thing to do, I guess. Have not been able to join the Strem, as Toogii says, in a while. Glad I saw this on my lunch break. Hey, welcome. Welcome to Strem. Thanks for joining. Chat, can we get a like spike on this stream, Mr. Kane says. We've got 113 viewers and only 51 likes. That's a lot of lurkers. If you could do me a solid, try to navigate over to the like button and just gently caress it. You don't have to smash it, just gently, just a little pat. That's it. Appreciate you. Anywho, these go here. This goes here, and then we need to order a dead drop. We've still got 3 minutes until the other delivery hits. Messages. Again, I always forget how to do this. Just 2 this time. Bad Wolf said already liked it. Very cool, very cool. Whoops. $160. Gotcha, Shirley. Jorge again. My man. $645. What about $675? I'm convinced they'll go for anything. We could probably charge $800 for 3 of them, and they'd be all over it. And we'd be a millionaire. A billionaire. You did pronounce it wrong, but that's okay. I'm not the... it is not the worst I have heard. Is it Desiree? I just see EE and think it should be pronounced Re, right? With 2 E's side by side, but maybe it's Desiree. That is a name that I've heard before. I've just not seen that spelling, so I'm terribly sorry. If it makes you feel any better, people butcher the channel name all the time. Some people think it's Toogii Or they think one of the I's is an L and it's Toogii. That's why I have the whole Desiree. Okay, thank you. Glad I finally got it right. That's why I put the whole pronounced the number 2, the letter G in the description of the channel, so hopefully people would start to figure it out, but I don't really even think that that did anything. Oh, dead drop ready. Alleyway behind grocery, okay. How much time do we have here? Give me a sec. 1 for 2 honey. And that is a great price. Geraldine Poon, same deal. 3 for, let's try 6.75 again. Not happy about it, but willing to do it, I guess. Okay, I'm not going through the police checkpoints. Squirrel Brain is acting up. What were we going over here to do? Dead drop. Oh, there's an accent over the E. See that? If I would have seen that, I probably would have gotten it right. Or maybe I'm capping. Oh, we walked right past it. Stop the cap. Toogii. Yeah, see, even Brian doesn't get it right. And that's our boy. Chat, we're making great time today. It's only 11:30 for me. Still plenty of time to mow the lawn. There we go. Get that picked up real quick like. We are Gucci. Okay, let's go pick up the additional supplies that we're gonna need for our energy crystals. The sound of the metal spoon gave you the bumps, really? The chili willies? Did we get baggies? We didn't get baggies for that yet. Oh, we did. Did we? Chat, did we get baggies for the 20 energy crystals? I always want to get mouthwash again. Thanks, Chloe. Have a good one. 1 is 205. Ludwig. We should start charging Ludwig 300 for 1. Let's do 425. Buku bucks. Buku bucks. You know, I still don't think I've ever seen a car go through the checkpoint. Oh, they just go down? Huh. Well, I'll be. Let's put those in order so I don't forget. Yeah, we did get baggies. Okay. The mixing spoon, Bad Wolf, is that what you're talking about? Gosh, we're gonna have maybe more supplies than we do oregano. Oh no, because we got more seeds. Never mind. Forgot we ordered more. The scratch sound on the glass. I can't relate, but I understand. Like nails on a chalkboard almost. Big explosion there. Somebody else's RV just blew up. Where are the other OGs? Where's Cruz and Panopolis? Well, Cruz, I know, moved a lot from the sound of things and started a new job. I don't believe he's able to watch at work like he used to, from what I understand anyways. Panopolis, though, I haven't seen for a while. Not sure. Yeah, we've got so many OGs, we had to add a tag for that in the Discord. God, still 4.5 minutes. If we could make this faster, that would be great. I guess we could hire a chemist and just keep him in the motel room, but again, we can't deliver stuff to here, so maybe it's best we wait until we get a bigger place. 425 for 2. You know what? We don't have to do anything over there. Let's just wait in here. Is it 6 p.m.? Oh, well, we already bought the supplies from Oscar, so we're good. We good. Not tired. I'm not tired. What you just saw there was not a real yawn. Again, I was capping. Mark said the barn and the docks are a good investment and they have a lot of space and 2 delivery bays. That would be nice. That would be really, really nice. Okay. Go shred a little gnar. God, I just want to hit the rail. Well, we talked about this before, but it's not exactly possible to even grind that one, I guess. I don't think there are any that are smooth. Just this nice ledge. This buttery smooth ledge. I mean, we could try a board slide, maybe. We just go slower. Oh no, because when you turn, you like speed up a lot. It's as good as it's gonna get, man. A literal grind stream. Jim, welcome to Strem. Thanks for joining us. All about the grind. We really do be all about the grind. God, the waiting is the hardest part. Every day, you get 1 more yard. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. Three new notifications. Did you try that jump boosting stuff? Jump boosting stuff? You mean the oregano that gave us like super jumps? Is that what you're talking about? I actually still haven't seen the effects firsthand of our energy crystals. We've got enough now. Oh, and it isn't a pipe? Holy, we are feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. No jump boost. No speed boost either, I don't think. Why would you even use this stuff? There's no good side effects. Now we just have a really big head, too. It's kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie, I think our oregano is better. No, you can spam jump while walking up ledges like the parking lot or the skate park. Oh. I mean, it kind of works. Maybe not all the time. Not really having good luck with that. I did see somebody had a trash can and they did like this and then jumped. Oh, maybe that's been patched. Yeah, it doesn't look like that's working anymore. Nope. It was one of those YouTube shorts that just popped up and I was like, "Oh, I'll check that out." But whoever it was, dude bro took one of them trash cans and took flight all the way over to the secret island off in the distance over there. Yeah, the lightning sound too is super annoying. Remind me to never smoke this stuff again. Kinda sucks. Like, what's the benefit? What's the benefit of using that? Energy drink to wash the effects away. Does that really work? Hey, don't tempt me with a good time. I'll go get some Red Balls right now. Or whatever it's called. Isn't it Red Balls? Yeah, Red Balls. Couldn't call it Blue Balls. That'd be too weird. Oh, it does work. Thank goodness. Who was that? Donut? Thank you. I was getting real tired of that sound. The bus stop ones still work? I don't know. I don't know of the spots. You just jump against this, or do you still have to hold something and do it? I mean, I can get up on top of the bus stop, but that's about... Yeah, that's about as high up as it'll get me. Are we good to do deals now? Sure are. 42 grand, chat. I didn't even realize. In the bank account. That's big. That is big. I guess we should probably go put... Oh, we only have 4 grand. Cash. I was gonna say we should probably go put some money in the spots, but we only have 4 G's. It's one for you, Lucy. Enjoy it. Is it taco time? I don't know, dude. Because like... We're at a point now to where we don't even necessarily have enough cash to put into our current businesses to be laundered. You know what I mean? So like getting another business kind of seems a little pointless right now unless we were making a lot more money. But 42 grand. We could use that to get the barn. Because that's only 25 for the next episode, I mean. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, we still got 3 minutes on that. I think that's it. Jump on the bench a bunch of times? Really? Even though there's a roof? I think it's patched. Oh! Turns out it's not patched. Am I think I can see outer space. Will I ever come down? Yo, this high is crazy, bro. I think it will take a bit to float down. It'd be great if it took the 3 minutes that we have left. Oh, yeah, here we go. That was a trip. Man, that was a trip and a half. You hit it like 100 times. Well, I mean, it wasn't doing anything immediately, so... No, we still got 2 minutes. That was crazy. Maybe one more, but we'll hit it less times. Let's just do like a couple jumps. And then we back off of it. Okay, see, that's better. We don't need to like, you know, leave the atmosphere or anything. just a simple one. Whee! Oh, it's better in the daytime? Oh, where's this one? Is it George? No. Every time I assume it's this one, it's actually the one that's inside there. And I can't get through this side. It sucks, because the whole thing's fenced off. Unless you have super jump, you can't just jump the fence. But like it's either here or back here on the opposite side of that fence. Cam! There's 2 for you. Enjoy! I don't know why people even buy this stuff. I tried it for the first time and was not impressed. Oh, it's a good way to lose the cops. Yeah, I could see that. The super jump. There you go, Jorge. What would happen if you were on your skateboard and did it? Anything? Can you even... We need a little speed. Oh, I'm just stuck. Wait, but if we get off now? Nothing, okay. I was curious. Friendship is the only drug I need, Arrow says. Ain't that the truth? There you go, Phil hit. It doesn't work on just any old bench though, right? It has to be, yeah, it has to be the one under the stop. Oh, you know what? I'm not even supposed to say the D word. I'm supposed to say I'm a rug dealer. I deal very, very high-end rugs. Geraldine. Come on, come on! Dude is fiending. There you go. Randy. Macho Man Randy Savage. Okay, so you want me to... Will you ever go to the casino? Maybe when I'm ready to, like, gamble away all of our earnings. But I'm just not yet. So you want me to take out my board before I jump down? Or... Now this is really trippy. Meh. Whoa! I just put it back away and suddenly I'm up in the clouds again. So you could you save? Hang on. Could you save a super jump and then enable it whenever you want? Right, we're on the board. Okay, now we're just gonna ride around, and then when I put the board away the next time, we'll just go down here to the gas station. We should hit another super jump. Oh my god, that's amazing. So as long as you stay on the board, you can just trigger a super jump whenever. That's kind of fresh. That is kind of fresh. Great way to escape the, yeah, jump bank for sure. Great way to escape the popo. Absolutely. Okay, this is finally done. Ten more. This one's done as well. So we're gonna have to wait the what? 5 minutes it takes to cook. Jesse, we need to cook. You know, I've still never really watched that. And I can't, Breaking Bad. I was gonna say, I can't even think of what the show's called now. Still haven't really watched it. Maybe I should. I saw enough to be able to recognize the house in House Flipper. But that was about it. Just a couple episodes. Arrow said I found it really sad. I know, I just couldn't, I couldn't really get into it for whatever reason. I don't know if I found it sad necessarily, but it just wasn't for me. When's the next episode of My Garage gonna come out? Well, you know, the car that we were working on isn't compatible with the twin turbo V8, and I really just wanted to have a twin turbo V8, so it kind of ruined everything for me. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. So I don't know if we just have to wait until the mod, the twin turbo V8 mod, gets updated to be compatible with the Rat. Is that what it's called? I don't know if we just have to wait or what's gonna happen there. Supplies are dwindling. Oregano kind of is as well. We have no more seeds. How much? Seems like an odd amount to have. Oh, and then there's 20 over here too. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Or wait, no. Because we're out of mouthwash. So we've got 40, 60, 76. Is my math mathing? We have 76 OG Kush that we still need to mix. I wonder, can we just order that from one location? 76. 76. 76. Is my math mathing though, chat? 150 plus viewers. Yo, welcome to Strem. Thank you guys for joining. Happy lurking. If you're just here to lurk, feel free to chime in and chat if you can think of something. And only 66 likes. That's pretty good. I'm fine with that. As long as the majority of the likes come in, you know, at the like start of the stream, that's really all I can ask for. Helps the algorithm. Batgirl, welcome back. Good to see you. Oops, kind of forgot about Molly. I've been looking everywhere, and I can't seem to find Molly. Let's give you those 7 and an extra 1. So she has 32. True. Chat, if we could just get the likes to 69, We don't need any more than that. If it could just be 69, that would be fantastic. We can. I won't bring it up anymore. We can stop at 69. That works. I'm assuming Brad's not going to have that much. So glad you're streaming. I'm working from home, but now I gotta go get my greens. Aha! Aha! Your oregano, you mean? Good on ya, good on ya. Oh yeah, I remember. It's a gateway. It is a gateway. At least that's what they say anyways. Okay, the amounts are pretty well equal. I mean, he has one extra jar than everyone else. We'll call that good. Just shot up from 67 to 71. Completely surpassed 69. Chat, we had a deal. I thought we had a deal. Drunken Farmer, so how much did they quote you on Windows? I was taken back when they quoted us. Do you really want to know? Do you really want to know? I don't remember the total number of windows, too. That would change things, but it is literally every window on our ranch home, so single-story home, except for the bathroom window. Every other window, though, needs to be replaced. Place your bets, chat. What was the quote? It was... this was our second quote from a company. It was better than the first quote. But place your bets. How much do you think every other window, or every window other than the bathroom cost? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, also they're vinyl windows. The replacement windows would be vinyl. So if you know anything about windows, that might help you out. I'll wait a minute. Place your bets while I try to figure out what the heck I was gonna do next. Sleep, right? Are we ready to sleep? We did dealers. We gave them supplies. Crystal, I guess we should probably check on. Oh, Em, welcome back. She's ready. Oops. Wow, I was really smacking it, and it was not breaking apart. Okay, so we are good to do some mixing here. While that's cooking, let's see what y'all are saying. First one was Arrow with $42,069 for no particular reason, I'm sure. Very solid guess. Thick with 11.5. Drunken Farmer, 8 windows for our house was $23,000. Vinyl, I'm assuming. I don't know why anyone would get wooden windows anymore, right? They're just gonna rot again if that's what you had before. That's what we have. Donut with 12, Jeff with 10. Jackson the Beast, welcome to Strem. Lawrence said 10, Mr. Kane 15, Jackson the Beast with 10, M with 22. If I had to guess, I'd say 55 from Drunken Farmer. It's not that big of a house. I promise it's not that big of a house. Give me a sec. Now we have to add our horse product, ethically sourced horse product. We'll get our Addy in there too for the next mix. Where did I leave off? M with 22. Uncle T said $100. Man, I wish. I would have asked if they could start tomorrow. Maybe back in 1944, Uncle T. Shoot. Tony with 77K. If the quote was 77K, man, I'd sell the home. Depends on the company. That's very true as well. Maria said 13.5. I'd say Mr. Kane said anywhere between 15 and 20. Double U, welcome back. Okay, who was the first person that was the closest? You're not gonna believe this, but Thick. Thick was the person who was the closest. Granted, we actually have to ask this second company we went with for an additional quote because they didn't quote us with the window grids. I think that's only an additional like $40 per window or something. But it was $12,500 for every window on the house except for the bathroom window because it's already vinyl. 12 G's, chat. Yeah, I mean, but again, that was way better than the first quote that we got. So I was kind of surprised. 12 is on the much lower end than the first one. Anderson Windows, never heard of them. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you what company we went with. If it, let's say it were a local company. You can't dox yourself, come on. Yeah, 12 G's. Yeah, My Summer Car Season 3, not worth that. I mean, to be fair, though, we would probably get there. Like that cult following, man. My uncle needed to replace his windows last year. It was like 14 G's for every single window. I also live in the Midwest, so I guess based on that. Yeah, so that's fair. That is fair. Thick with the dub. Still waiting for my winter car. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? It may never happen. We gotta wait for Topless Gun to finish whatever the heck he's doing for it. Apparently, whatever it is has taken 2 more years than he thought, so... That's cool. Alright, and just like that, we are ready for bed again, ladies and gents. This time, we are going to level up, thankfully. But we've got more energy crystals for tomorrow. We are looking good. Oh yeah, I forgot we ordered restock. I'm gonna put these crystals up for a sec. Just put them there. Whoops. And then we'll just do those, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Wasn't he gonna make a new game before my winter car? Was he? I didn't hear anything about that. Granted, I don't... Kevin? Hey, I'm really in need right now. Please tell me you've got something that I can buy. Give me a sec, Kev. I gotta grab some first. Here you go, bud. These people, man, once they get hooked on it. Cheers, brother. It's hard for them to live without it, you know? I mean, as soon as it hit, he was out. Good lord. Just poof, and he's gone. Okay, so hopefully this is going to be enough mouthwash and magic beans and Viagor and Kook for the rest of this stuff, because we don't have any more seeds. I don't think there are any more planted, so we should be good. And then we had, I accounted for these 20 already out here. We'll cross our fingers, I guess. Time for bed, chat. They're a national brand. Oh, you know, that's a great question then. I didn't really ask what brand the windows were. I just figured as long as they're not Pella or equivalent, it shouldn't be that expensive. Pella windows are crazy, bro. Like, they're really proud of those suckers. They must be like quadruple pane or something. It's ridiculous. Like for one of our, just one window in our living room, arguably the biggest window in our house, we'd probably be looking at 12 grand if it were just a Pella window. Like that's how insane they are. It's wicked. It's wicked, man. Sorry, I just wanted to catch up with chat real quick. All right. 505 XP. Bagman 4, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna pause. Mark said, according to the wiki, he wants my winter car to be more ready than my summer car was before setting a release date. But he did set a release date and then yoinked it. Rug pull. It was supposed to be 2023, the winter of 2023. It's now 2025. We'll see. We'll see. Drunken Farmer said, we went with Anderson, 100% made in Minnesota. Oh, soda. All right. That's cool. That's cool. Thanks for the heads up on that. Yeah, I'll have to ask the window dude bro brah what brand they are. Maybe it says on the quote. I really didn't. I was only looking at the dollar amount, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, shoot. I guess to be fair, all the hype I heard in 2023 release date was secondhand from the fandom. So maybe if it's like everything else that's been said about the game, it's just from the fandom. Maybe Topless Gun hasn't said anything and people are just purely speculating. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning that way. I feel like that's probably what happened. Okay, these peeps is all set up. Keep doing what you're doing. Let me make sure that I paid them though. 3 honey. 2 honey. This will be for the next day, but 2 honey again. And a honey right here. Whoops. Don't want to do an indie dev dirty, even if his game is evil and torturous. That's fair, I suppose. It is evil and torturous. Fun to play with, not to eat. Okay, I don't want to do any more energy crystals today. Oh, we forgot, and by we I mean me. I forgot to put more money in these, right? Oh my. Oh, well, we didn't have any. Yeah, we didn't have any to put in the first place, so we're good. Everything's great. Okay, we've got 8K left, cash. Pringles guy, welcome back to Strem. Missed 2 hours, it seems. You did miss 2 hours, it would seem. But that's okay. You can always watch the entire stream back over on the second channel, Toogii too. But you probably already knew that. See how Ray's doing. We still haven't even been up there. Oh, that's Suburbia. Yeah, we're not going to be up there. We're working on unlocking this region next. This is going to be a whole nother thing. 50 grand for taco ticklers. 25 G's. Yeah, next ep, I'm thinking maybe we get the barn. Because we'll have 25 G's to be able to purchase the barn, and then we'll have so much money left over for new equipment and whatnot. It looks really big. 10 employees? Is that what that means? You can have up to 10 employees? And then maybe the car thing is the 2 loading zones, loading things. We'll check that out. But like I said, in a pre-recorded episode. And it's only 12 o'clock. I've still got so much time left in the day to be able to mow the lawn. Really what I should do is record for Friday, this Friday, today, just to try to get ahead of the schedule, but I'd kind of rather do yard work today, I'm gonna be honest. Plus, we don't need to get ahead. There's no raisin. Ain't no raisin. employees absolutely crushing it right now, though. Just grinding today? Yes. All about that grind. You should live stream mowing your lawn. IRL lawnmower sim, let's go. You know what I would love to do someday? When I have enough capital to be able to purchase fun stuff to install on my R32, not a Skyline, not a GTR, Volkswagen. I get that all the time. But when I have enough money to be able to do fun stuff with cars again, it would be really cool since the office is in the garage. I'll just drill a hole in the wall and I can run an HDMI through the wall. We could have a second face cam in the main garage area, and then we could do like IRL my garage, or you know, IRL working on cars on stream. I don't think I do pre-recorded stuff of that, but it'd be fun. You know, I could get a second monitor out there. I wouldn't necessarily need, I would probably need a wireless keyboard and mouse maybe, but something to think about, right? Could be cool. Could be cool for sure. And then chat, if we start doing that stuff, car parts would suddenly become a business expense, right? Because we need the car parts for the content, and the content is the business. You see what I'm saying? Could be something. There could be something there. Lord knows I need more expenses. In the government's eyes, I'm making too much, because, I mean, what are my expenses? I buy a video game on Steam. Like, the office has been set up for how long now? There's nothing, there's no expenses. So I just get taxed up the wazoo. It's unreal. Maybe that would solve that problem. High-speed USB hub through the HDMI slot in the wall. Oh yeah, true. True. Yeah, could be cool. Oh, and then microphone too. I didn't think about that. I wonder if there's any good wireless lav mics that I could like clip on my collar, like the collar of my shirt or something, to transmit to the PC. I'm 100% not gonna stream me mowing my lawn, just so that way people don't figure out where I live. You know, the last thing we want is for Rainbolt to show up to a stream for all of 5 minutes and be able to pinpoint my exact location. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hide from anyone. I just don't want people showing up at my doorstep and yada yada yada. You get it. I love being able to share most of my entire life with you guys on the internet, but there are some things that we still need to kind of keep secret. Personal stuff, you know? You could expense the lawnmower if you stream mowing. I'd have to buy a new lawnmower. I got a pretty solid rider. Pretty solid riding lawnmower. Let's do 225. See if they'll go for that. For just one? Ooh, that's... Why did I misclick? Oh, it was Ludwig. Actually, I don't care. I misclicked. My bad. Is it a deer? Of course. I ain't gonna buy a tractor unless it's a deer. It's the only way. It ain't a tractor unless it's a deer. I stand by that. If your tractor ain't green, you're doing it wrong. That's the Iowan in me. Oh, I can't put that back. Dang it. Now I'm gonna have to wait. Oh. And oop. Sorry, Melissa. I don't have baggies and stuff for you for some reason. Maybe math was not mathing. Oh, wait, we didn't buy baggies when we bought the 76 additional ingredients. So maybe I'll just go get a couple of them. I can't mental math that for some reason. It would be 75. So what, we need 15. Is that right? 15 jars? Why is that car upside down? We need 15 jars and just one baggie? I think that's right. Assuming that the 76 hasn't been packaged yet. Get you one of them electric Ryobi ride-ons. That ain't even green. That's lime green. I am locked in with Ryobi though. Unfortunately, you know, you buy one battery and suddenly that's your brand. Kind of sucks, but it's fine. Why do we still have the extra soil? I don't understand why that's not been used yet. It's just been chilling there the whole time. I'm worse. I buy Ryobi and my dad keeps getting me Milwaukee. Well, I think Milwaukee's arguably better, no? From what I understand anyways. Vic said you seem more like a Cub Cadet guy. What do I look like, some pansy? Kidding, kidding. No, see, and now we're at the point where, not even talking about batteries, I mean, I bought a weed whacker, a gas weed whacker. That's Ryobi. Didn't need to, now everything needs to be the same color, you know? It's terrible. The AC/DC really is crippling at times. This is a good song. Very good song. Just wait for more deals to pop up, I guess. Move this over. Oh, she's not quite done. Arrow, what does face for? What does face for? Mr. Kane, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I would trust you to mow my lawn. I did actually have some neighbor kids offer to do it when we moved in, and I had to tell them no. It's too satisfying for me to pass up and have somebody else do, you know? I'm all about having those straight lines, and I just don't trust anyone else to do it. You know, it's got to be mint. It's got to be perfect. Or as close as it can be to perfect. Oh, disregard face. Realized I was like 8 minutes behind the stream. Okay. I was worried there. I was like, what did I just say that would make you do that? Just get a cow to eat the grass? Our dogs kind of do that already, to be honest. They love long grass. They might be part cow. Also, yeah, not a child labor fan. You said you weren't a pansy, yet you got those straight lines? All right, all right. You know what? I'm done talking about that. We'll leave the lawn care out of it, if it's gonna be that big of a deal. Connor, what's going on? Back with more food this time than the last stream, bro. Very sick. Very, very sick. Well, the grind is almost over. I hate to say it. We are starting to near the end. As soon as these people... Siren? As soon as these people finish up. That'll probably be it. Yo, we've got 40 grand in the bank account. In my bank account. Novelist, welcome to Stram. Finally done with meetings and can join on the grind. Join in on the grind. Welcome, welcome. Do you have a ride-on lawnmower? Sure do. You bet your sweet bippy I do. The property's like slightly over an acre, so I wasn't when we bought the place, I wasn't about to push mow the whole thing. Ain't no way. You wouldn't catch me doing that. So yeah, we got a rider like first thing. In fact, we don't even have a push mower. We skipped that step and just went straight to the rider. Worth it though. Definitely worth it. Push mower's good for the glutes though. You think I need to worry about how my glutes look? I'm already married. Who am I trying to impress? Oh, Jorge. Come on, come on, come on. There you are, bud. Got your fix. Oh, there's one back here I missed. Which one is it? Oh, behind the construction site? It's Kim. Kim's not even there yet. Oh my, Kim. Get to your place, would you? Get to your spot. And the cops are gonna round the corner too. We're gonna have to do this real quick like. Yep, they're right there. Amazing. Okay, we're gonna hide out over here. Oksana, your spelling is correct. You're saying if I were to push mow that my wife would watch me do it and she would get excited. I don't think you know my wife very well. Yeah, that's not gonna... I mean, maybe if I had really short shorts on, right? But, I don't even really wear shorts to begin with. I'm not a shorts guy. That's funny. That is funny. Oh, let's go this way. We'll go right behind them coppas. God, they made their way through here pretty quick. Clip in live stream channel on Discord. I'll check it out. Probably post stream though. Thanks, partner, he says. Oh, Phil Hip, I'm so sorry. 425. Is it? It's Monday. Oh, we don't have 10 grand to deposit anyways. Never mind. Geraldine. There you are. Enjoy. Oh, hey, it's Dan. Yo, he just finishes up at the hardware store and goes across the street to Bud's Bar. What a legend. Oh, and he lives above. I didn't know that about you, Dan. Can we offer you... Oh, no, you don't. He doesn't partake. Dan does not partake. Now we know. Gotcha. I'll keep that in mind, Dan. Sorry to bother you. Phil Hip. You're welcome. Oh. And I... Ooh. Just a bunch of used syringes everywhere. This is a truly lovely, lovely town. Dan's one of the good ones. One of the few. Holy trash back here, Batman. Good lord. Lucy, pick some of that up. There's money to be made. It's laying there. Alright. That's the last of our dealios. Let's go grab some jars of oregano, and we will redistribute to our distributors. The Cyclopses do indicate that the dealers is doing what they do. Because we don't hand out any of the oregano. The thing that turns them into Cyclopses. That is all our dealers. Jars hold 3 buds? 5. 5 buds. I'll take this too. A little bit extra. Oh, we still have more. Yo, what the heck? Even after I re-upped? Okay, so we've got 4 more. There's 20 on there already. And then, since it's not quite 4 a.m., he's going to do the final mix. Is that 20 more? Maybe just 12 or maybe just 16? Jesse, hurry it up. Please. Any minute now. Any minute now. There it is. Okay, it's 16. So we've got 40. Which means we need 8 jars. Is my math mathing? God, multiples of 5. You'd think it'd be easy. It's not. Math has never been easy for me. I know I've talked about this before. Back in elementary school, I was the kid that they pulled into the hallway every day to do freaking math flashcards. And then all that does is just tell all the other kids that I'm stupid and need to do flashcards separately. Anyways, how many jars did I just say? 8? We'll try that. I don't even want to get into how I hold a pen and pencil. They tried to teach me the right way for that too, and I can't. I never could. My teacher finally just gave up on me, and she said, you know what? Figure out whatever way's comfortable. Here, chat. This may be too close. This is how I hold my pens and pencils. Like, it's not quite Neanderthal, like, fist grip, but it's actually really good for drawing because your pinky drags on your paper or on the table, so I can do really, really straight lines. I'm a special kind of stupid. I even had, you remember those little grips? They're like this part of the pen, right? But they're a special shape to make it so you hold it the proper way. I still don't even know how to do it. I tried those too, and it didn't help. It just felt uncomfortable. The more you know. You just did it the right way? For real? See, but I can't, like this. But I can't write like that. At least, not to where it's legible. Here's my handwriting. If it'll focus. It's pretty blown out. Yeah, that's not gonna focus. Okay, never mind. I have good handwriting. I just want to make that very clear. Come on, get back in there. I do write in all caps, though, also, which is another weird thing about me. I took a bunch of engineering and architecture classes, and it was recommended that we write in all caps just for those classes, but because I'm the way that I am, once I started, I couldn't undo it. Now I can't write in lowercase. At least not quickly. I write faster in uppercase than I do lower. What what other deep dark secrets can I reveal to you guys, chat? Let's put 6 in there. Actually, let's do more than that. One more. I'm gonna take out 10 though. No, take out 5. Batman or Superman? Probably Batman, right? Because he doesn't actually have superpowers. Writing in all caps is dad coded. I'm ahead of the curve then. I'm ahead of the curve. That's hilarious. 28 hundo. Dang, Benj. You stay crushing it, my man. Oops. We'll give you all of that, and then we'll be back. I'm gonna go check in with Bad Brad over here. Is my joint writing good? I don't even know what that means. Let's do 10. And then we'll just give... Yeah, we'll give the extra to Benji. Writing caps is useful. Writing in all caps is useful for filling out forums. That's true, I guess. What am I doing? Benji. Squirrel brain strikes again. There we go. Okay. I didn't see. Is the laundromat done? Sure is. Oh, they're all done. That's convenient. 52 grand, chat. 52 grand. Holy. It's only been nearly 3 hours today. I did not expect to make this much money this quickly. Insane. Oh, I guess there's a back door. Whoops. Golly. 50 G's, and we've got even more being laundered as we speak. Dude, we might even be able to buy our first van the next episode. That would be pretty slick, Rick. Do you have Lucozade in the US? Arrow says, I think that's what we call Gatorade. That's news to me. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Maybe it's like Pedialyte. PO90L. No idea how to pronounce that properly. Welcome back to Strem. Long time no see. Where you been at? I'm actually gonna remove... Well... Yeah, I'm actually gonna remove the money from the briefcases because we don't have any more supplies for them. And I'm pretty sure our oregano shelf is empty. It do be. But we still have soil, so we're good. We're looking good for the next step. Still some random stuff in here. Oh, we have a bed, too. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's go ahead and remove that so I don't forget for next time. I'm feeling good, though. $52,000 in the bank account. 5,700 bucks. Chilling in the back pocket. Whoops. I got really angry with my bed there. And we almost got Bagman 5. Just about there. All right, chat. On that note, that is unfortunately where we're going to have to wind things down at for today. But once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.